Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Coffee and Comics. It's just me today. We all have been so busy. And I thought that it would be nice to have a little alone time, like I used to do this. I mean, it's nice having people with me and everything. It's amazing. I love it. But since everyone's busy, I'm busy. Frederick's busy. Ben's busy. Everyone else, is busy. So I'll be back next week at the comic book store doing what I always do. Uh, Pretend like I know what I'm doing and not try to be awkward, which that happens all the time. But I make peace with it. But there's about three things I want to talk about real fast before I and go to sleep because I gotta be up at 3:45 in the morning. You don't want to know about that. Never mind. All right. I saw Godzilla Monday, 3D IMAX. I highly suggest if you have an IMAX that is also 3D in your neighborhood, go see Godzilla, cause that movie was amazing, especially in IMAX plus 3D. It was perfect. I loved how they had Godzilla. Okay, the movie's called Godzilla, obviously, but Godzilla wasn't the main character in the movie. He was like a side character going on in the background while Bryan Cranston and the guy that I gotta figure out that guy's name because everyone calls him Kick-Ass. But anyways, Kick-Ass is trying to get shit done before the city completely gets demolished. I don't know, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was amazing because of why they had Godzilla in the background. Because they had him start fighting in Hawaii. Spoilers if you've not seen Godzilla yet. Don't watch this. Or turn it down. Either way. No, they had Godzilla stop fighting in Hawaii. And immediately the camera got cut off. And so then they had Kick-Ass's son watching it on the news, and it was pretty awesome because the news was showing Godzilla pick up the fight where the camera shut off actually in Hawaii. So it picked up there, and you just saw them fighting and everything. And it was just it was a well made movie. It was amazing. I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry, and it's just I highly suggest it because I was on the fence about seeing Godzilla for the second time because when the first time I saw it, I was like, I don't know, I'm not really into monster movies. I have a problem with monster movies sometimes where I can't really. My imagination is too big, and so therefore, if I see a really good monster movie, then my imagination will be like, guess what? He's real, and we may need to either A, sleep with a lightsaber, or B, sleep with a morpher. I don't know how those would help me in a real life situation, but that's my thought process. I am sorry. I'm not really sorry. It just sounded good. So yeah, when I saw it a second time with friends, it was just pretty awesome. So go see Godzilla. It's a great movie. Second thing, Reading Rainbow has been on Kickstarter for 1 day. 1 day. And it has already hit the $1 million marker. $1 million already for a fantastic show that got me into reading. Yeah, that got me into reading when everyone else was trying to force reading on me. So I'm glad that they hit $1 million. I'm hoping that I was kind of sad that I couldn't get the app on my phone or the iPad. No, it's just on the phone because I use my phone most of the time. Yeah, but now that I hear that Kickstarter has raised $1 million for Reading Rainbow to come back, gonna be amazing. I'm gonna use amazing this rest of this episode. So if you don't like the word amazing or if I'm using it too much, I'm sorry. It's too bad. Yeah, and LeVar Burton is a pretty amazing guy. See, there you go again. when I saw him on Star Trek, I'm like, hey, that's the Reading Rainbow guy. And they're like, no, he was on Star Trek first and then Reading Rainbow. I'm like, it doesn't matter. He's the Reading Rainbow guy. So I'm pretty happy that that's coming back. I don't know when, but it's going to be pretty awesome. Thirdly, I got Watch Dogs, and so far this game has been pretty awesome. I like the whole feel of kind of like a Grand Theft Auto kind of feel where you can steal cars or steal motorcycle, um, and the camera stuff where you can hide behind a corner, find the camera, hack into the camera, and then just go from camera to camera to see what's going on in different angles and everything. Plus, if you look straight at yourself on the camera, it's completely blurred out, which is that's what happens because if you're a mastermind like this guy, that should happen that way. The storyline so far is pretty good. I haven't played all the way through it. I haven't even gotten halfway through it. I'm like on mission 2. So, but again, yeah, this is good. I can't wait to play more of this. I'm probably gonna cosplay this guy on a soon cosplay. So I'm excited for that. Um, Arrow, I think one or two last things. Arrow, if you did not catch the whole second season, or you missed a couple episodes of the second season, or you just want to relive the second season in all its glory, it is rerunning every Wednesday night, same time. So check CW because it's going to be on there, rerunning the whole season, and then I'm believing by the time they're done rerunning the second season again, we'll be ready to see the third season, and we'll be ready to see the Flash, and we'll be ready to see Gotham and all of its amazement. So, yes, I believe that is it for me. I thank you for watching, as always. Please subscribe to this channel. Please, if you, I say if you want to follow me on social media, because I don't really like forcing people to follow me on stuff. But if you feel the need that you want to know more about me and what I think about constantly on a day-to-day basis, which is pretty weird, you can follow me on Instagram at shortnerdyman. You can follow me on Twitter at short_nerdyguy and Facebook.com/shortnerdyguy. Again, I thank you for watching and have a good day.